What's up, Independence?
This is the Independence News.
The Indy Humane Society will have their monthly meeting next Wednesday, January 31st, right after school in the library. All members should plan to attend. Habitat for Humanity will be selling t-shirts for $15. If you are interested, please see Mr. Londa in room A206.
The dance team will hold a meeting for interested dancers and their parents on Tuesday, February 6th at 6 p.m. in the library. Tryout packets and information will be available. Boys and girls track will be having tryouts beginning Monday, February 12th at 3:10 on the track. You must have an up-to-date physical to participate.
Tryouts for the tennis team will be on February 12th at 3:15 on the courts. You must have an up-to-date physical. On that note, let's send it over to Jalen and Brooks with sports.
Good afternoon, Indy Nation. My name is Brooks Howard.
And I'm Jalen Cheston.
And this is your Indy Sports. Oh, shoot.
With wrestling coming to end, they look forward to state. Let's go talk to senior Zanea Shropshire.
I'm here with senior Independence wrestler Zanea Shropshire. Zanea, you're a defending state champion.
I am.
You won it last year. That's incredible.
Thank you.
You're one of 3 girls on the wrestling team, correct?
I am.
So this year, how's this year been going for you?
It's been going pretty good. You know, I had like a couple of upsets, but it's nothing too major. I got it.
I heard your record was around 16-3. Is that correct?
Correct.
That's impressive to say the
Thank
least.
you.
It being your last year here at Independence Wrestling, I'm sure you're motivated to go back to the state tournament. So what's your motivation and kind of looking forward to that?
My motivation is definitely I'm wrestling in college, so you know I have to keep up that drive and you know just impress everybody and not let them down.
Got you. Awesome. I know we're all looking forward for you representing Independence, and hopefully you can bring back another state title.
Definitely.
So that'll be awesome to see. I'm sure college wrestling is in the future. Tell us about that.
So I basically decided to commit to McMurray College in Jacksonville, Illinois. The campus is really small. They have pre-med. Their wrestling program is amazing. They just started, so I'm definitely looking forward to it.
That's incredible. I know we're all excited to see you continue your career there. That's all we got for this week's Sports Spotlight. I'm Brooks Howard.
I'm Zanea Shropshire.
And we'll see y'all next week. And congratulations to Brooks Howard on winning Coming Home King.
You know you're Brooks Howard, right?
Congratulations to Brooks Howard on winning Coming Home King. Independence senior Georgia Cook is a nationally awarded surfer. Let's go see Rachel Jordan's interview with her.
So my name is Georgia Cook. I'm a senior. I've gone to Indy for all of high school, and I'm a competitive surfer. So when I was 6, I went on a family vacation to Hawaii, and I took a surf lesson there. And then every summer since I was born, I've gone to Tybee Island in Georgia. My grandmother owns a beach house there, and so we just go and live there in the summer in the month of June and July and a part of August. And so when I went after Hawaii, we went back for the summer and we stayed there, and the YMCA has surf camps, and so I did the surf camps there for 3 weeks I think, and I really loved it. So the next summer we came back and my parents bought me a board, and I did surf camp until I was 10. I started competing when I was 10, and I went to my first national contest when I was 13. And this past summer for 2017, I finished 3rd at nationals for all of the girls and guys longboard. So balancing school and surfing is difficult, and it's extracurriculars and sports and everything. My parents have always told me that I have to have all A's in order to go travel and miss school, and so that's a very good incentive. So it's just, sometimes you have to stay up late after practice, or sometimes you just have to get up early or go in and talk to a teacher or something. But it's difficult, that's for sure, but it's doable. You just have to plan it all out. The first time I won the East Coast Championships, that was the first time I'd ever won a big contest. I've won smaller regional championships, I've won all kinds of local contests, I've won smaller contests, but I've never won something where you had to surf to get there, and so you had to qualify in order to compete at the event. And the girls were really, really good, and I've never won an event like that before, so that was probably one of my favorite.
Give me just a little more time, and I'll love surely grow.
The wrestling team had senior night this past week. Let's go look at some highlights.
We will begin tonight's duel with
And that's all we have for this week. Brooks, get up here. Thank you.
That's all we got, guys. We'll see y'all next week.
February 13th will be the Red Out. This will be the kickoff to Heart Health Month. Vital sign screenings will be taking place in front of the game during the JV basketball games. Congratulations to the following digital arts and design students for their recent awards in the Middle Tennessee Regional Student Art Exhibition. Sophomore Logan Bach won the Best of Video Animation for his animation titled Vanilla Sunday. Senior Rachel Hill won 3rd place in the 12th grade category for her mixed media piece titled Pulling Strings. And junior Jonathan Ramirez won 3rd place in the 11th grade category for his photograph titled Partly Cloudy. Logan's piece will return to Belmont this summer for the Best of the Best show that will feature work from across the state. Cassidy Reynolds, Stacy Soriano, Emmy Van Gilder, Kelsey Latham, and Chloe Copps also had work featured in the show.
Softball tryouts will be held on Monday, February 12th and Tuesday, February 13th right after school. If you'd like to try out, you will need to have an up-to-date physical present on the first day of tryouts. If you have any questions, please see Coach Buchanan or Coach Brown.
Recently, IHS had their annual career fair. We were there as well and had a lot of fun. Let's check out some of the highlights.
Run.
So I'm here today at the career fair to see what's going on. So what class are you in right now?
Diagnostic medicine.
Let's go look at what you guys do. So how does CPR work?
So basically you give the patient 30 constant compressions, and then after that you give them 2 breaths, and you keep doing that until emergency services arrive or until they become conscious again.
So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, you're going to slowly push it in his mouth and push the tongue back, and then you get this and you push it all the way in and he can breathe.
You guys are here today to represent Columbia State. What exactly are you doing today?
That's correct. I'm actually a professor in computer science, and I'm here to demonstrate what some of the things we do or can do with our degrees.
So what about the robot?
Okay, this robot we bought. It's a humanoid robot. Its name is Ditto, and our secretary named it because it's a humanoid robot. It's a copy of us. It walks, it talks, and therefore it's a copy, and Ditto was its name.
I'm in digital arts and design.
Wait, we already interviewed.
Oh.
My favorite part of this class is going out and taking pictures on the weekends and weekdays for our projects that we have to do and sketchbooks that we have to do. It's so much fun, and I really think that you should join it.
So in media, you learn how to like edit and use cameras and make a whole bunch of fun stuff. If you're really creative, it's a really good class. You have a lot of fun. Mr. Balzer is super chill. So yeah, you should definitely take media.
So what are you guys doing today as ambassadors?
So both Heritage and Hillsborough Middle School are here, and we gave tours. We split them up into like homerooms, and we gave them tours around the school to show them like where their classes would be and what teachers they would get and like all the CTEs, and they're just walking around so they can be better prepared for next year.
I'm here with Coach Smith. So what are you guys showing the kids today about criminal justice?
Today we're just, we have a booth set up. We have a few props. We have our drunk goggles here. Kids are walking around handcuffing one another, giving them a chance to kind of see what that feels like. Hopefully this is the only time they ever experience that. We have our mannequins, our dummies behind us with a couple of batons, so they're having a chance to see what it kind of feels like.
Next, some information on an exciting new club.
Erica Lepelt and Corinne McDavid recently made an anti-bullying PSA. Let's check it out.
A bully is someone who makes fun of another person's insecurities to make themselves feel better.
Makes you feel completely worthless and just completely points out all of your insecurities to make themselves feel better.
If somebody's having trouble at home or getting abused at home,
one person has power over the other person, and then also it's repeated over time.
Someone who is disrespectful or a threat to the LGBTQ community.
Someone who takes advantage of someone in a certain situation where they know they have the upper hand.
Let's stop bullying together.
Let's stop bullying together.
Let's stop bullying together.
Let's stop bullying
Let's stop bullying together.
Let's stop bullying together.
Let's stop bullying.
Let's stop bullying together.
Congratulations to the following Digital Arts and Design Scholastic Award winners. Gold Key winners: Rachel Hill, Pulling the Strings, 1910's Undergarment Dress, and 1940's Day Dress, and Estella Pinnell, The Automaton. Silver Key winners: Chloe Copps, Full and Empty, Cassidy Reynolds, Hey On Yourself, and Rebirth, and Jonathan Ramirez, Partly Cloudy and Never Ending. And honorable mentions: Mackenzie Owens, Madison Gabay, Rachel Hill, Alvin Kim, and Sydney Whitaker.
And now some information on marching band.
This is Will Jackson reporting for IHS Media, and I'm here to introduce the Winter Drumline.
Winter Drumline is more intense and just very high energy.
It's only percussion instruments. We don't have like trumpets and woodwinds and brass and all that other stuff. We practice Tuesdays and Thursdays for about 3 hours after school, and we practice outside of school basically whenever we can because we're always trying to get better. You can just come in with absolutely no knowledge of music whatsoever and we'll hook you right up. We'll get you playing whatever instrument you want, and that'll start next year.
So SCGC stands for the Southeast Color Guard Circuit, and what it is it's a regional circuit that incorporates all of the color guards and drum lines of various high schools and professional groups and even some middle school groups and elementary groups. And it's just kind of their competitive circuit, kind of similar to TSSAA. The contest at Independence is February 3rd. It starts at 9 a.m. and goes until 9 p.m. But a lot of people just kind of come for their favorite group and then they get to go home. Tickets will be $10, and then I think children 5 and under are free.
The competition is this Saturday. Thank you.
Congratulations to the following Digital Arts and Design and Art Scholastic Award winners. Now, let's take a look at their works. Well, Independents, that's all for this week.
And a reminder, this Monday is a Power Monday.
See you guys later.
Hello, Indy, and welcome to your History of the Week. On January 29th, 1964, we saw the release of the cinematic masterpiece, Dr. Strangelove, directed by the guy who faked the moon landing and figured out what murder says backwards. Now, this movie truly was the bomb and set a shockwave precedent throughout all of film history. I'd say it truly was a blast. And until next time, Indy, till we meet again.